Good morning, everyone. The committee will come to order. We had planned to start with a business meeting this morning to report 4 noms from the Department of Energy, but given that we're doing a roundtable and a little less formal here, we're going to hold that meeting off the Senate floor sometime later today. We're off to a good start this year with the passage of our lands package, which will clear the decks of many longstanding issues in western states. There's still a lot to do on public lands. I think we all recognize that. And I look forward to the roundtable this morning and an exchange that I hope will allow us to kind of lay a little bit of a foundation here for that work. Our public lands produce clean water, clean air, energy, minerals, livestock, timber, among the other outputs that we rely on every day. They also provide scenic beauty, outdoor recreation opportunities, and habitat for wildlife. And for many Western communities, public lands drive economic development, job creation, and funding for essential community services. Our forests and rangelands truly are lands of many uses and many users. These days, however, accessing federal lands for resource development or even management activities like forest thinning to keep watersheds healthy and productive can be complex and uncertain due to burdensome permitting processes and compliance requirements. We're also seeing more and more administrative land use designations and restrictions placed on public lands that effectively prohibit resource development in some areas where it could otherwise occur. The balance between the multiple uses of our BLM and Forest Service lands is critical for healthy, sustainable rural communities. But I'm afraid that it's being lost in certain areas. Tongass National Forest in the state of Alaska is one example. The Tongass accounts for 80% of our southeast land base. At 16.7 million acres, it's larger than your little state of West Virginia. You always use that term, the little state. I don't say little state, but the great state of West Virginia.
Well, there's 11 states have more federal land than our whole entire state is.
There you go. The great state of West Virginia is
now
what we're going to
talking.
say. Yeah.
We're accurate.
But if there is one common refrain that I hear from those who live in the region's 32 islanded communities there in the Tongass, it is the need for greater access. But we have some pretty significant administrative hurdles, the roadless rule specifically, which place sweeping prohibitions on road construction and reconstruction that really do stand in the way. And of course, this experience is not limited to Alaska. Restoring balance to federal land management will help avoid the conflicts that we've seen in recent years and give local communities confidence that the federal government can be a good neighbor. So I look forward to hearing comments from everyone this morning, and again, hopefully a little discussion back and forth. I want to thank you, Senator Manchin, for your interest in this and your willingness to jump in on these issues. I think many of us are very, very jealous of the fact that in your state, I understand it's about 7.4% federal lands coming from Nevada, wouldn't we wish, coming from Arizona, Alaska, but your willingness, again, to engage with us and to learn about some of the challenges that we face in the West with our public lands is greatly appreciated. So I now turn to you.